go ahead and bring in the "you look like a fat ass" or "you just look fat" comments. I see them coming. But one thing's for sure, I can change. Bro, remember the South Park movie though? I can change, I can change. Welcome back to TheJayHonovi Reaction Season. It's late at night. I can't sing late at night, but I can sing my ass off during the day. Holla at you, boy. Welcome back to TheJayHonovi Reaction Season 3. We got 10 people who died. Ain't that the title? Hold on. Not 10 people, 10 kids. God damn. 10 kids who died copying Jackass. That's what happens. That's why they say don't try this at home. WWE's most retarded moments. I might check that out. Anyway, link will be in the description down below. I should have said that for the last 3 reactions, but I didn't. Well, they'll be in the descriptions down below. Description as well as annotations and all that jazz. Lego.
Jackass is one of the most popular reality shows for the younger generation, and yet one of the most dangerous at the same time. Some kids just don't listen to that disclaimer that appears before every episode, and they pay for it with their lives. Adam Ports. In November of 2002, 18-year-old Adam Ports and 3 of his friends decided to record their own stunt while studying at Tiffin University in Ohio. They got into a pickup truck, grabbed an old chair, and headed out to open land. The teens decided to set the chair on fire and throw it out of the truck. However, things didn't go as planned when Adam lost his balance and fell out of the truck and sustained a major head injury that resulted in his death.
Damn.
Stephen Paul Round. In December of 2002, 15-year-old Stephen Paul Round was killed after he jumped onto the hood of a moving car and was ejected from the hood when the brakes were hit. Stephen hit the pavement, was run over, and then dragged for a short distance. The Albuquerque, New Mexico Police Department commented that Stephen and his friends had been busted for imitating the stunts from Jackass before, and apparently hadn't learned their lesson. Aaron Brown. Also in 2002, 13-year-old Aaron Brown died while imitating a Jackass stunt with his friends in Indiana. The group was speeding in a van going about 70 miles per hour when it hit railroad tracks and ran into another car. 5 of the teens were injured and Aaron lost his life. While conducting their investigation, police found cameras and camcorders with footage of the teens trying to perform stunts for the show, plus an episode of the famed show itself. The driver of the van admitted that he was going too fast and even hit a passing bicyclist on their first run over the railroad tracks. Roberta M. McKinnon.
Oh, not a female.
In January of 2004, 16-year-old Roberta.
I mean, I knew dudes would be complete dumbasses, but not females.
Merry-go-round, where they recreated a Jackass stunt where the ride was propelled to go faster by wrapping a rope around the ride and pulling it with a truck. The stunt worked, but Roberta was flung 60 feet from the ride onto a stretch of pavement and ended up dying from her injuries. She was a student who regularly got A's and B's on her report card.
God damn, she's on the honor roll too.
Hidden from her parents.
Oh shit.
Adam E. Page.
Oh.
Adam E. Page was just 19 years old when he met his untimely end in September of 2005 when he and his friends were trying to execute a pre-planned stunt they had seen on Jackass. Adam was driving his 1995 Subaru Legacy at about 30 miles per hour with his friend Adam Koda, who was filming the stunt. Adam Page jumped out of the car from the driver's seat when Adam Koda saw that his friend was lying on the pavement unresponsive. Adam Page died in the ambulance while en route to the hospital. Daniel Fox.
Well, what did he do though? They didn't say what he did.
In December of 2006, 13-year-old Daniel Fox literally filmed his own death while he attempted a bicycle stunt he had seen on Jackass. He was sitting on a seat that had been taped to the handlebars of his friend's mountain bike while they were going down a steep hill at about 40 miles per hour. Daniel had his cell phone in his hand and recorded the whole incident when the bike went out of control and hit a lamppost. Daniel was killed instantly, and his 14-year-old friend, Ben True, was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Cameron B. Burrell. When people think of Jackass, they probably think of a bunch of guys racing in shopping carts. In March 2008, 18-year-old Cameron Bieberl and his 23-year-old friend Michael A. Smith were attempting to try a stunt when Cameron was sitting in a shopping cart while hanging onto the bumper of Smith's car. When the car hit a speed bump, the cart did as well, and Cameron was thrown 30 feet into the air, landing on his head and dying. Smith was charged and convicted of vehicular manslaughter and sentenced to 4 years in prison, 11 years of probation, and
the reason I'm cringing so much because I imagine that shit right after they say it, man.
Matthew Evans.
Man, it makes it even worse. Can you imagine being flung from a car after hitting the speed bump?
From Granite City High School in Illinois, Matthew Evans
and
died from injuries he got after trying to belly flop onto the hood of a moving vehicle that belonged to his friend. However, things didn't go as planned when his friend panicked and Matthew started losing his grip on the car hood. His friend slammed the brakes and Matthew flew from the hood and slammed onto the pavement, which he hit head first right in front of his house. He never regained consciousness and died the next day, much to his family's horror. Well, folks, that's our video. Stay safe out there. And before you stay safe outside, stay safe inside and watch these other videos.
Don't try this
Throw
at
this
home.
one a like. Let us know what you thought in the comments down below. And
something
subscribe to
stupid
The
you pay
Riches
for
for more
it,
awesome videos every day. Thanks.
Shit happens. That's the saying, right? Shit happens. How could you be so stupid, man? They leave that disclaimer for a reason. Don't try this at home. That don't mean you actually try it. You know, people die from imitating wrestling moves. You know how many people die from getting hit with a last ride, yo? God damn. Some people die by getting hit by an RKO. Oh, that was one of the scariest, not scary videos that I've ever reacted to, bro. And I don't even react to scary shit. I might react to some scary shit. I might do a try not to get scared challenge and see if I end up like BHD, flopping out of my seat doing this and shit. Oh shit! I dropped my phone. Ooh, I almost crushed my phone. Holy shit! What's this phone cost? Oh my goodness. Maybe it's time to put it back in the case. I shouldn't have did that, bro. That was stupid of me. I didn't fuck up my earphones, did I? No? Good, because the same thing happened to my turtle bitches last year, man. Them bitches ended up breaking. And now I got afterglows. Them bitches barely work. Not my fault, though. I found these, and these work fine, man. I can use these in a voice chat on my PSN party and shit. They work fine. Except for when there's that one kid on the other end with the very bad mic, you know. Got that one kid that got that beeping sound on the mic that comes on like every 5 seconds and shit. That shit is annoying, man. And then you got the ones that be so close to the goddamn mic and shit, or they got on the headset where the mic is just damn near in their mouth and shit, and they be breathing all on it. Like, come on, man. Y'all kids didn't learn how to put on headsets. I'm serious, man. Learn how to put on headsets, or get one of those Bluetooth things, man, or just use earphones. It's not hard. If you got one of these cameras have mics on them. It's like these speakers. There's what, 4 speakers? There's 4 speakers, and each speaker has a mic in it. Or actually, I think the mic is like right in the middle, but it has a mic in it, and you can speak clearly into it. When I do my gaming vids, I set it on top of the iPad, and I put this little thing up because this is the thing that I use to hold the iPad up, and I use this. I put this up, and I set the camera on top of it, and I'm able to speak into it clear. It makes my voice sound a lot clearer on these gaming vids. I'm actually getting ready to record some after I finish these reactions. You got the remote. Do it yourself. You know how to do it. Sorry if I'm being an asshole to my brother. He knows how to use the remote. He constantly tells me and my sisters to turn SpongeBob on for him. That shit is annoying, man. I dropped my camera and everything. How does this bitch still work? What the fuck is that? Yeah, that was. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and wrap this up like a condom. I'm out, man. Peace. Fuck Donald Trump. Link to the original video will be in the description. Also, annotation on the screen for the playlist. Both playlists, current reaction video playlist, as well as Daytime Reaction Season 3 playlist. All 6 reactions that I'm recording right now will be in the playlist by Wednesday. Alright? No, not even by Wednesday. By tomorrow at least. I'm going to edit all of these tomorrow. So they all will be in the playlist by tomorrow. If you want to watch them early, then by all means. Playlist gang, I'll be with you in about 5 seconds to record the next 2 reactions. That being said, toodles. Sorry if I'm acting like XJ's money a little bit today. I just been watching a lot of his videos, man. And him saying toodles got me saying that shit now. But so, toodles, mother.